Today we're going to play with Jinifei Jetmir II. This list is from Emilio, and you probably know what we are trying to do here. Jinni triggers every time we create any token and gives us the option to replace said token with either a 2/2 cat with haste or a 3/1 dog with vigilance. So, if we manage to stick Jinni to the board, every card in our deck gets a serious upgrade. Small cards like Haunted Witness will replace themselves with a better creature, and Mara will make 3/1s instead of 1/1s. So, will happen with Sky Knight Vanguard. Chandra tokens are replaced by dogs that we won't have to sacrifice. Big Score will put 6 power onto the battlefield if we want. Professional Facebreaker can make treasures or creatures. The same goes for Gala Greeters. Voldaren Epicer puts 4 power onto the battlefield for just 1 mana, and Bootlegger Stash suddenly makes every land we control tap to make creatures. Finally, we can make a bunch of 2/2s or 3/1s with massive token generators like March of the Multitudes. That's the deck, that's the deal. Now let's jump to the games. What's up everyone, welcome back one more time. You know the deal, we play Historic Brawl. Today we're bringing back Jinifei Jetmir II. And last time we played with Jinifei it was in Standard Brawl, so I want to try it on Historic Brawl. This is a list from Emilio, he sent it to me a couple of weeks ago and we're going to try it. Tokens, this is cats and dogs tokens. So every time we create a token, we can replace it by a 2/2 cat with haste or a 3/1 dog with vigilance. We're going to try this list. We are playing versus the first Sliver, so already a strong opponent to deal with. We will start with, oh, this Sun Petal Grove. Beautiful lands, as we usually play in the channel. I think we have a very good start here with the Sky Knight Vanguard. We can also follow it up with Emara. This could be a really explosive start from our deck if opponents stall some lands or just plays off curve. They are playing off curve because they are 5 color and we are just doing our thing, already attacking with a 3/1 dog. And this has to be one of the most explosive starts you could get with the deck. They play 2/2 Sliver. Alright, what should we do here? We are missing land drops, but never mind. We can still attack pretty efficiently with the entire team. Keep creating 3/1s, so we are replacing the 1/1 token that the Vanguard creates by the 3/1 dog. And now we could go Fable of the Mirror Breaker, but I'm going to dismiss the trigger because I actually want the 2/2 Goblin that produces treasures. Oh, opponent just cultivates. Alright, so now this is the perfect start for the deck. Token producer on turn 2, Jinifei on turn 3, and start. Even the Sky Knight Vanguard that creates a attacking token is perfect, because we replace it by the 3/1 dog. Opponent gets in, but we win here, I guess. Yep. Ooh. Nice. Here we are for another round with Jinifei Jetmir II. And I guess we are going to face the big boys. We are playing versus Goshin Ties of Life's Origin. And opponent goes first. Alright, so not the most explosive start, but we have a lot of good removal for this matchup. We will start with the Triumph. Opponent plays a Jukai Naturalist that we need to kill, because that reduces the cost of all their enchantments by 1 generic mana. So I guess we have to destroy it. Need to keep up. We need to keep up. Shrines is so difficult, such a difficult matchup. They make blockers, they make shrines. It's really a ridiculous commander for a shrine deck. Alright, they play a Triumph and let's see, we have the Bronzehide Lion. So that is in the deck to protect Jinifei, I guess. Okay, into the trenches. Do we need this? I think it's a very slow removal spell. Of course, it's also an Anthem, but I think we have to find better things. Let's play the 2-drop and probably have to deal now with a Goshin Tai that they are going to play. So yeah, when this dies, it becomes an aura. There's Go Shintai. Okay. So our land is great. We need to keep making our land drops. And here, I guess we have to touch the Go Shintai. Keep delaying their synergies. Attack with the 3-3. But it's so difficult. We could kill the token if we wanted, but I think we have to keep a removal for their better spells. Citizen Champion. Alright, so more payoffs for them. Every time that they play an enchantment, they're going to draw cards. Well, Cold Steel Heart is not so bad. Because now we can kill the Citizen Champion and they never got to draw a card. So, small wins, small wins. Planes. So, what should we use? We could play the cat and march the Citizen Champion. That uses our mana better. And then we keep Banishing Lights for their follow-up. But we are running out of removal. Let's do it that way. We can X3 the Citizen Champion. We're doing a good job of responding, but as I usually say in these type of matchups, when you are just responding to what the opponent is doing and just reacting to that, then you're probably losing the game. I would like to be deploying our threats and really developing our board, but we're just reacting to what they're doing, and we just have protection spells and a Banishing Light, which is good. It's certainly good, but it feels like we're just reacting and not pressuring them. And besides that, what we are doing is just killing their commander, which is actually not... We're not dealing with their cards in hand, but just with the commander that they can recast over and over again. So essentially we are running out of resources and they are not running out of resources. Small things that will make you win or lose a game. Kerplusen Forest, more lands, that's not going to help us, and now we are in all sorts of troubles because they are going to untap with Captain Sisei and they can go fetch the shrine, the 5-color shrine. They can go fetch whatever they want. So we are going to lose. We can make dogs, can make cats, but yeah, this type of games are decided by that. Who is reacting to whom and who is the developing their board. And Destiny Spinner into Captain Sisei, it's a much better play than what we have done. Multiple shrines, yeah. This deck is too powerful. Go Shintai is way too powerful if you don't develop your game plan first, which we haven't done. Opponent doesn't even attack. They are going to grow their shrine. Yeah, into a 5/5. Brutal. Yeah, and this is not going to help us by any means, so we just die. Concede. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to play with Jinifei, Jetmir II versus Riklau, Headmaster. This is a new card from Alchemy. Opponent goes first. Our hand looks alright. We can maybe draw with Welcoming Vampire into some of our better spells, but yeah, we have a couple of small creatures, a protection spell. Riklau, beginning of the end step, you may pay 1 when you do target artifact card in your graveyard. Okay. So, artifacts, synergies. Alright, keep. Command tower for our opponent. Place a turn 1 Stone Coil Serpent. Okay. We have a Gaia's Gift, so a couple of ways to protect our board. We will start with a Tabland. So next turn we can potentially go play Voldaren Epicure, Doom Traveler. Another artifact for them. They can search for a basic. Okay, so I guess here I have to play an untapped Sacred Foundry, take 2. Go Voldaren Epicure, get a blood token. And I want to be mana efficient. I'm going to play the Doom Traveler. There's an argument for not playing the Doom Traveler before the Welcoming Vampire, but I think that's too greedy. We can draw from the Welcoming Vampire in other ways. They sack the key, they fetch a Plains, which they play. And another small artifact in Wedding Invitation. So I haven't played with versus Rihlau, but looks like they are just cantripping artifacts. Sort of. Alright, so we have the Sunpetal Grove that can come untapped, and I'm going to attack, see if they want to trade with any of these two. Alright, and then we follow that up with a Welcoming Vampire, so maybe with this we can start drawing extra cards, find our token producers, and just snowball. Rihlau is here. Alright, so they can target an artifact from their graveyard. It's reduced in cost, and if it's a creature it gets +2/+2. Alchemy Commanders, Alchemy Commanders. Alright, so we can bring Jinifei, which we can also protect with the Lawrence Escape. That's the idea of having the protection spells. So now we attack with these two. If they want to eat the 1/1 Doom Traveler, they can do that, and we will draw cards from the Welcoming Vampire, which they don't, obviously. So they chant with the Stonecoil Serpent. That's... oh, Mystic Forge. Alright. That has to be one of their best cards. And they can now do the thing where they pay 1. I want to crack the blood token, get rid of one of these cards. With one protection spell we are okay. Let's try to draw something better. Ooh, Armin Gala. We also play with alchemy cards. So this is kind of a busted card as well. Alright. What should we do? Let's go to attacks. If they want to eat our Epicure, we can bring it back with Late to Dinner, draw a card from Welcoming Vampire. So I think I like this play. Which also brings a token. I think, yeah, this should be good. Bring back Epicure, keep holding up Sunpetal Grove for the Lawrence Escape. Create a 3/1. Draw from the Voldaren Epicure, triggering Welcoming Vampire. And hold up Lawrence Escape. Nice, nice, nice. These are the synergies we're looking for in this type of deck. Oh, they play a free Stonecoil Serpent. Altar of Dementia. I'm worrying about their synergies, because now they have a free sack outlet. They can mill themselves. They have the Mystic Forge. It's an interesting deck. I'm not going to lie. Whew. Alright. Are we fast enough for what they are doing? Alright, another land for them. Oh, we are playing versus CGB. Oh! Oh my god, we are playing versus CGB. I didn't realize. Oh, this is the greatest. Oh my god, we are playing versus CGB. I didn't realize. Oh, now I'm nervous. Look at CGB go. Wow. Alright. There we go. Rootbound Craig for us. Oh, we need to close this game. What do we do? Pirate's Pillage. Seems like we can make 2 Hasty Cats. I think that should be good. Alright, so we can discard Stomping Ground. Draw 2. Let's make the Hasty Cats, right? We can attack with them. Draw from the Welcoming Vampire. Wow, now I'm nervous. Alright, we can attack with everything. Yeah, we sure do. We even have the Lawrence Escape up. They're going to eat the Welcoming Vampire. They're taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're taking 12. Oh, look at CGB emoting us. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Chill out. We're playing Magic. We are just playing Magic. What else? Would you like to do your little synergies, Mr. CovertGoBlue? Let's emote them back. Free Hangarback Walker, that is good. Oh, they could kill us here. Sack the Chromatics Star, let's emote them back. We're taking him down. There's Psy. I can't believe it. Alright. There's Altar of Dementia. Sacks the hanger back. Gets a 1-1. This is such a CGB deck to play. Alright. Soul Guide Lantern. Picking up the Pirate's Pillage. Is that enough? I think we can kill him. Chandra is great because Chandra gets us 2 more 2/2 hasty cats. Ooh. Are we taking him down? Mr. CovertGoBlue emoting us. Looking at our board desperately. Let's Badoom. Come on. We can take him down. We just need to filter 2 damage. We just need to filter the 2 damage. Reckoner Bank Buster makes another 1-1. Oh my god, I think they have 5, 6 blockers. We have 6 threats. Or I think we can take him down. I think we can take him down. We even have Wandering Emperor mana. Yes. Oh, yes. This is going to be good. Here comes Chandra. Huh? Come on, concede. You know it, concede. He's counting. Math is for blockers. Bye-bye, CGB. Bye-bye. I really like you, but... you emoted me. You awakened the beast. We continue to play with Jinifei Jetmir second after a ferocious match versus CGB. I realized halfway through that we were playing against him, and I instantly became completely nervous, but we took him down. He tried to play mind games versus us, but those are not going to work. Alright, let's go. Battlefield Forge, let's Gilded Goose. We're playing versus Kyodai, so 5 color things. Kyodai, huh? 5 color things with a heraldic banner on red. That's interesting. That's an interesting mana rock to run on 5 color. We could go Kahira, we could go Swiftfoot Boots too. I think the Boots is great to protect Jinifei. We just need her on the board for as long as we can. Ooh, Toski. Well, we can block Toski. And what we're going to do is we're going to Jinifei with the boots. And I'm not going to attack because any hasty creature and they start drawing cards. So versus Toski, you want to hold on a couple of... Oh my god. Alright, mutates onto Toski, so now we cannot block. Well, we have to take it. They draw a card. But we can start doing our things. And what is better here? Path of Discovery. That's an interesting card. We also have the Armin Gala. And I think this uses our mana better, but this has much more upside. Interesting. We could... Oh... Well, let's use our mana. 5 mana means that we can next turn doubles. I mean, playing the forest next turn means we can double spell Kahira plus Versailles Ruin Games. But it was a close decision with the Path of Discovery. Mythos of Netroy, alright. They use their removal spell on that, which is alright. And they getting... I have to deal with that creature. Not feeling comfortable anymore in this game. They find the land that they were missing. And they play enough for erection. Whatever. Alright. March is good. March... Oh. Okay. We continue to play with Jetmir. No, with Jetmir. Well, Jetmir would work on this list, but we're playing with Jinifei versus Tokasia. More artifact things, like Brothers War has brought so many artifact synergies. It feels like we're always playing versus an artifact deck. So, yeah. That is banned artifacts. We will play Arcane Signet, and we have a very good hand with a Wedding Announcement, Professional Facebreaker. Can start creating multiple tokens, maybe convert them into dogs with Jinifei. Alright, so I think here the play is to go Professional Facebreaker, which I would like to play also the Wedding Announcement, but Professional Facebreaker can start making tokens next turn. Brainstorm. Going to draw 3, put 2 cards back on top of their deck. Hopefully they get Brainstorm locked. There's a white mana for them. Making green. Ah, they Kenrith Transformation, our PFB. Alright, still a 3-3. It's still a good card. We could go Jinifei. I would like to play Unexpected Windfall once Jinifei is on the battlefield, right? Because maybe we can get them... We can get them with 2 hasty... 2 cats. Or we could wait to their turn, use the Unexpected Windfall and make 2 3-1s, 2 dogs. There's a Foundry Inspector, that's fine. Ooh, Queen all in all. Oh! And they just scoop. People scoop to this deck. This will be our last round playing with the Jinifei Jetmir second. We are going up against Ishin 2 Havens as 1. And opponent will go first. But we are going to mulligan our hand. 2 planes. Alright. I don't think we can keep this. Oh, well. I think I have to bottom that. We are going to 6 Biting Grace. That's for our small creatures, for our 1/1s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Error, error, error. We are back as Ajani after restarting the client. Right, opponent on Ishin. And a changing outcast that cannot be blocked, plus a triumphant adventure. I hate these starts, because they can go through the dungeons super fast. And we mold to 6, which is not ideal. As Prosperous Innkeeper, Triumphant Adventure has first strike, so that's too difficult to deal with. They play here Ishin, and it's going to be an uphill battle for us. Alright, at least they have to take a turn off before bringing Ishin. And now we can use our touch on the adventure. Maybe we're not dead yet. They start their adventure through the dungeons by scrying 1, hoping to get through the dungeon and do multiple things. The dungeon mechanic to me is a interesting thing. I really like it. I hope they bring it back eventually with different dungeons and more support for the synergy. We need to deal with this adventurer right now. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to do something. And since we cannot block, we might as well attack with our Prosperous Innkeeper. But now Ishin comes down. They don't have a way to trigger anything yet. Ah, there it is. Sparring Regimen. So that's one of their best cards, because it gives pseudo-vigilance to their creatures. And they can grow their unblockable creatures, which is the worst part. And then Ishin can duplicate that. We don't have anything to deal with that right now. We're going to need to top deck another removal spell. Because probably now Ishin comes down. Evolving Wilds. Corrects the Evolving Wilds. Like, we need a removal spell for the Outcast, we need a removal spell for Ishin. And once again, we are just thinking about how to react to what they are doing. And we don't have too much action of our own. And they play Nadar, which is the worst here for us. That's Triumphant Adventure 2.0. One of my favorite cards. Nadar is such a cool card. They even have the removal spell. Alright, we can use a Treasurer on Jinifei to protect Jinifei with the Lawrence Escape. Do we need the land? I think we do. Ugh, but yeah, I think we do. Oh no, we need to find a removal spell. We need lands, we need removal spells. How did we get into this spot where we are so pressured by them? Big score. Okay. It can make more. I can make tokens. Well, we cannot deal with the changeling outcast. Now they play Ishin and they trigger the Regimen and Nadar twice. It's so bad for us. We're looking at double blocking Nadar here. They go with the counters on Nadar. Alright. They can venture twice. Well, this is great, because now we can eat Nadar. It doesn't have first strike. There we go. Discard this, gets 2 dogs. Okay, I mean, we are holding on. We can go double block here. Come on, no blowout, no blowout, no blowout. Yes, okay. Now please removal. No. Okay. Clifftop Retreat. Should we play the finale? I don't think so, right? I think we should go play the Myconid and Reese. Maybe waiting announcement. No, let's go like this. Create a 1-1. We can make a 3-1. And then also play Reese. Maybe we can make a couple of tokens and then Reese can duplicate our board, but this is going to be, oh, this is so bad. Yeah, now they refill their hand infinitely, because every time they attack with a knight, they get a card from the spellbook, and Ishi duplicates that. So they have broken the game in a way that we cannot catch up. Not with this. Not with this. They can do this forever, and there's no way we can come back. This is where you know that you have lost. The opponent has created their synergies, and they are going to essentially outdraw us. There's no way we can deal with this. And Radic can also find really good cards. The type of knights you can get with Radic is like, you're not getting random commons and uncommons. You're getting rares and mythics, and that's so busted. That's so busted. 7/7 unblockable. Yeah, opponent has... When you're playing versus Ishin, if you don't find the removal spells, you're dead. Like you see, rares and mythics. That's such a powerful card. Such a powerful alchemy card. Opponent can draft 2 of those. Yeah. Blacklands Paragon, I'm gonna give lifelink to the outcast. And boom, we take 7, they gain 7. I'm happy how we performed. The deck has felt really good. I think that we can also improve it for the future, Emilio, so thanks for submitting this wonderful deck. We're going to die right here, or maybe next turn, but... we took down CGB with this list, which is a huge accomplishment. As you know, CGB is trying to do broken things with their decks, and we will concede happily. Concede. Well done, opponent. Well done. So, we reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed Jinifei, Cats and Dogs Tribal. And, well, it's not tribal, but you make cats and dogs, so that's enough. If you enjoyed the deck, and you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing for more daily historic brawl content. If you are a subscriber, leave a comment, leave a like. We'll see each other on the next video. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful 2023.